Hello, good afternoon, and coming your way again with some updates in business. A former Deputy Minister of Finance, Kweku Ricketts-Hagan, said he fully supports the nomination of 3 Deputy Finance Ministers, describing it as crucial because of current developments in the economy. Government has been heavily criticized following the nomination of 3 Deputy Ministers for the various ministries, resulting in a total of 110 ministers in all, set to be the highest in the country's history. Mr. Ricketts-Hagan tells Joy Business the kind of work at the finance ministry needs more than 2 deputies.
At the moment, the old structure is that you have 2 deputies. One deputy is responsible for finance. Then you have the other deputy who is responsible for economic strategy. With the financial services, you need someone who is really dedicated to looking at basically helping shape up our financial intermediaries in the system. But the Eurobond and the type of other bonds that we are beginning to expose ourselves to in the market, you need that kind of a financial economics political lead. The Ministry of Finance is at the center of the whole economy, and one of the things that we've been trying to do in the last 4 years is actually to try and anchor all the ministries to the Ministry of Finance, especially to do with how projects and other things are planned. And so the workload there can be extremely heavy if the work is to be done properly. Additional person may not be needed, but additional person can be helped.
Now, government is insisting the review of some taxes on petroleum products will reduce fuel prices and cost of doing business. Government yesterday secured Parliament's approval to amend portions of the country's tax laws to give meaning to proposed tax cuts and announced in the 2017 budget. President Akufo-Addo is expected to give his assent soon before it can be implemented, possibly from next week. But the minority has questioned the relevance of these tax cuts, insisting it will have little impact on cost of living. Deputy Finance Minister Designate Kweku Kwating disagrees.
The last 5 years, it is because the strategy of taxation has failed, and businesses and those who would bring in the revenue have not been performing. The way to correct a situation like that is to provide relief for businesses, those who bring the revenue, to provide relief so that the revenue they bring would deal with the fiscal difficulties you are faced with. What that should tell anybody clearly is that the strategies have been wrong. These tax reliefs are intended to reverse this trend. We should see some significant reduction. Don't forget that special.
How much?
It is difficult to say because we are operating a deregulated pricing regime, and individuals that sell these products have the liberty to sell it at the price they choose. What these interventions are seeking to achieve is to reduce government's contribution to the price buildup. So the special petroleum tax that has been reduced from 17.5% to 15% will bring some relief. The excise duty that has been abolished will bring some relief.
And that's it for now. Join me again on the marketplace shortly for more business developments. My name is Emmanuel Abwaji.